Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the differences between greedy approach and dynamic programming. So once you hear the greedy approach, you should remember the knapsack problem, because the best example for greedy approach will be the knapsack problem, because there we are greedy about profits. So that's the only thing that you can remember, and you can just explain it in your own words. So basically greedy approach will give you optimal solution, but based on the local maxima. So basically if you are having in your local, let us assume this is a graph. I think this is the same example which I have given on that day also. So here the cost is 1, and here we are having the cost is 1000, and here also it is 1. Whereas the cost is here it is 2, and here it is 1, and here it is 1. When you apply greedy approach, it will be greedy here. So it will be coming here, it will be saying which path is less cost. So this path is less cost. So it will blindly go there. It will not even see here. This path it will just omit, and it will go in this. Again, the least cost is this, least cost is this. Instead of going at a cost of 4, the greedy approach will make it at a cost of 1002, which is way higher than the minimum cost. So that is the reason why greedy approach always checks for local minima or local maximas based on the requirement. Here we checked for local minima as we want to have the minimum cost. Okay. So an algorithm that follows the problem solving heuristically of making the locally optimal choices at each store. Okay, at each store or each sort within the intent of the finding of the global optimum. So it wants the final global answer, like it should be minimum. It has that requirement, but it checks only for minimum in its local area, and it continues. It will not check all the paths. So that is the drawback and the thing of greedy algorithm. Whereas dynamic programming, it first breaks into overlapping problems. After that it solves them until it solves all the possible combinations, guys, and until it finds the best optimal solution. You can say that in dynamic programming you will get 100% the best optimal solution. There is no more optimal solution for that particular problem. Okay. So an algorithm that helps to efficiently solve a class of problems that have overlapping problems. So this is mandatory. There should be some overlapping problems. And optimal structured properly. So there should be some structure also. Okay. Sorry for that. Okay. So in greedy approach, first we will be making a choice that looks best at that time only. So basically here also we checked from here. At that time we are thinking that one is best, and we went there. So that is the reason why this is not so optimal when compared to dynamic. First makes a choice that looks best at the time, then solve it resulting sub problem. So it continues in that path only. It will not check again back, or there is nothing, no concept of backtracking or anything. Okay. So solves all sub problems and then selects one that helps to find the optimal solution. Okay. So it solves all the possible problems, and it will be coming back to the optimal solution. Okay. So after greedy approach, it is more efficient because we never look back to the option. So for more options. So it is faster. So efficiency, I'm talking with respect to speed, guys. I'm not talking about with respect to correctness. Okay. So it is with respect to fastness or speed. So requires a DP table, that is nothing but dynamic programming table, to store the answers or to calculate the states. It is not efficient because it is slow. It will be calculating all possible combinations. Even though it is fast, it will not be such an efficient in terms of solution. So it is less efficient in terms of solution. So basically in greedy you cannot say that is the optimal path. That could be an optimal path is the answer in greedy. Whereas in dynamic you can say that is 100% the optimal path. It is more efficient in terms of solution. So the best example for greedy is Dijkstra algorithm or Prim's, Kruskal's, or anything you can say. Even you can say knapsack also here. Okay. So whereas in dynamic programming we are having matrix chain multiplication or pair shortest path, and there are multiple problems which we will be discussing in our future lectures. Okay. So I hope everyone got a clear idea on greedy and dynamic. What are the differences? So in the next lecture, we will be seeing the differences in between the three, guys. Greedy, divide and conquer, and dynamic. So let us meet in the next tutorial. Thank you. Thanks for watching.